Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Malfight content, and this video is gonna be interesting because we are doing a comparison, a dual comparison, I should say, between the light Sirius armor versus the Poseidon's armor with the mini Rage Obelisk, so we can find out which uniform is better with the Rage gameplay, and then we will test out both the uniforms, again a comparison with a mighty CTP of energy to decide and see which uniform is better with that, and does the Rage Obelisk and the mighty CTP of energy make any difference. So this is how the build looks like for the Rage Obelisk. As I showed you in the last video, the mighty energy build is slightly different. The only thing I would say different in the mighty energy build is that the Pierce on this Rage build, the Rage Obelisk build, is 25% max Pierce and a really good amount of energy attack on the cards as well. While as in the other video that I'm going to show you with the mighty energy, actually the Pierce is 22%, which is the main my own account, and the energy attack also is about 20 to 25% lower than this account. So that's the only difference that we have, and the Pierce is going to be the only deciding factor, by the way. Apart from that, attack you can literally just manage through with the gears and everything, and that's how it's actually gonna be. So what we're gonna do is that first of all we will go with this Rage Obelisk. We will go into GBR. We will try first the light Sirius armor in Dormammu GBR. I'll pinpoint. I'll have the image of the obelisk so you know which one is the obelisk run and which one is the CTP of energy run. So we will do light Sirius armor first in the GBR, and then we'll jump on to the Poseidon's armor. Okay, the rotation is again it's about the same that you can try. For the light Sirius armor, we will be trying something, well, the uniform, like we have already tried the light Sirius armor before as well, but we will be trying 2 cancel 3 cancel 5 into the 1-4 if you want to use the first skill. This will be the rotation for Rage as well as GBR. You can play both the CTPs and the damage will be, the rotation is around the same. Then we can absolutely go 4-2, 5-3 or 4-2, 3-5 into the tier 3 skill, and then of course we will get the damage with the burst damage. And I do feel that this uniform does more damage with the damage proc slash CTP E compared to a Rage build, because we have seen in the past as well, this uniform has always been the proc friendly mainly. This uniform is also amazing. So what we will do is that this is what we will be doing with the Rage: 5 cancel 3 delay cancel 4 for the normal, and then we can go 1-2 again, and then after that you can go 2-5 2-4 5-3 tier 3 skill, or you can also go 2-4 3-5 tier 3 skill. Just make sure to delay cancel the third skill. That's the only difference. With the CTP of energy, we will change it slightly, and what we'll do is we'll just instant cancel the third skill instead of delaying it. Apart from that, the rotation looks exactly the same and everything. So this is gonna be the Rage mini Rage Obelisk, I should say, the 0.8%, and you can see the damage is really nice for this girl. Also, I'm gonna be waiting right here. I think, yep, it works. So, and we are almost able to one shot this phase. We have 16 bars right here. So all in all, for the first phase, I don't think there will be a humongous difference between both the uniforms, and I do feel that as you play both the uniform, it becomes much easier with, I would say, both of them to actually do that. The only thing is that the burst damage right here, as you saw after the tier 3 skill, is not that good with this uniform. I don't like it. Anyways, we'll go right here into the tier 3 skill, do some nice damage. So this is of course the run is fast forwarded because it's gonna take too much time if I just wanted to show you a normal speed, because it took a long time to do this, especially actually with both the uniforms. Nowadays everyone actually wants like a 3-minute clear or maybe a 4-minute clear with these characters, but still that's not how it is. So anyways, wait. We, of course, as you can see, I have to try to get hit every single rotation to do this. Of course, you don't really have to get hit in the tier 3 rotation because your tier 3 skill actually charges you fully, but in this normal rotation, as you can see, I'm trying to get hit, and the damage honestly is not that good. You can see the normal rotation does very less damage. I don't like it. The tier 3 rotation is where you can see a really good burst of damage. So that was the issue with the old uniform before, you had to rely on one tier 3 skill only, and the normal skill would not do that much damage. It will do great damage, of course, in World Boss Legend and everything as well, but it's just that, the tier 3 wood was a lot better. Anyways, we're gonna do this. He will be throwing us in here. One more thing about this rotation, about this uniform. This uniform is very slow. So if, unless you have like a, say, a brilliant energy, brilliant rage, or like a brilliant CDP basically on this girl, and you can just finish Dormammu before he finishes you, honestly, this is gonna be a tough one. Okay, this, you can die. I died multiple times during this thing. You can see I have to try to, I'm trying to not get hit. I'm trying to run away, trying to survive so that I won't have to switch to maybe other characters and waste time. So you have to play this uniform very carefully, and that's how it is. And you can see I had to cancel the skill. So this is how it is. You will feel this when you're playing this uniform. Absolutely. If somebody says that they don't feel this and everything, they're literally lying. This is how it goes, unless you have like a brilliant CDP so that you can finish GBR Dormammu very quickly, so that you don't really have to run before the HP runs out. It will be happening, and you can just try your Sharon Rogers right now with this uniform in Dormammu GBR, and you will see absolutely that is the truth. I'm not lying in anything. That's how it is. So anyways, I'm trying to make the most out of it. I'm trying to survive as much as I can. I'm trying to get hit at the same time, also get some damage in and everything. So I'm trying multiple things. So, but you can see this definitely run was much slower, and this will keep happening sometimes. So anyways, we will be finishing, as you can see right here, we can finish this at 430 with the Rage Obelisk, with the Rage Mini Rage Obelisk. Now let me try the exact same Mini Rage Obelisk with the new uniform, and you will see the damage difference. Look at that. You will see the damage difference in the normal rotation. Absolutely. There's no way that's going somewhere else. So that's how it is going to be. And well, yeah. Look at that. It is slightly faster. It is definitely slightly faster. And the reason why it is faster, absolutely, we are about like, I think 7 or 8 bars faster at the moment. And the reason is simple. The third skill, the fourth skill actually, sorry, now has the proc. So there's a lot more damage. Now you will see totally why this uniform is way better than the light Sirius armor. Okay, it's not like I don't like this uniform. Sharon Rogers has always been my favorite, and I always, look at that. I can literally charge in. She's so fast. I can literally charge in wherever Dormammu is throwing attacks, and I can get damage, and I don't have to worry about dying because the heal on the fifth skill is in the beginning. So I'm already back to full health already. So this is really good, and I like the gameplay. That is actually one of the reasons why I love the gameplay of this uniform, and it suits actually well with the CDP of Rage, and sort of like the Mini Rage Obelisk. You can try this out as well. So basically you can cancel everything delayed, especially the third skill, and get some extra damage. I took a lot of damage, so of course it's not like I'm not gonna die, or Sharon Rogers cannot die. It's just that it just becomes much easier with this uniform to do so. Anyways, I'm gonna go try to get some extra damage. Could not get it, but still nice. 20 bars remaining. We still are at 7 and 35 remaining, which is not that bad, and we get some extra damage as well. So that's pretty nice. And I guess some people were saying that I'm missing the proc from the fourth skill when I delay cancel. That's not happening. The tier 3 skill proc and the proc from the fourth skill do not stack. So even if you instant cancel fourth skill into tier 3 skill, the proc is still gonna be only the tier 3 skill proc. You will not get it combined or something. It basically overlaps, and it basically replaces the the early proc. So that's how it is. So you can just play her however you want. I got some extra damage, and so we can absolutely finish this run about here. And there we go. Come on. So as you can see, this run is way faster than what it was with the light Sirius armor, and we can just finish it very quickly. So there's no doubt this uniform, if you're playing like a Rage, or if you're playing like a, say, Rage Obelisk, this uniform just beats the hell out of the light Sirius armor way faster than that. Now let me see what we can do with a mighty CDP of energy, because this uniform, look at the damage. Okay, and this is with the, by the way, 22% pierce, so this can be a lot better. And you can see, of course, we one shot. So yeah, Mighty Energy, this uniform performs extremely well. It's a CDP again, and we are comparing a CDP to a obelisk right now, even though that's a rage obelisk, still that's a CDP. So anyways, that's how it goes. We go into the tier 3 skill, and you will see the damage is a lot better with CTP of energy with this uniform compared to, say, the Rage Obelisk or the Rage gameplay. So I do feel that this uniform works still the best with the energy or like a proc compared to a Rage. Okay, that's how it is. And she still does perform great with the rage obelisk and everything as well. The only thing is that she's very slow, so you have to worry about dying and everything. So anyways, we will be moving here, and I'm gonna try to deal some extra damage right here. Got some extra hits, and we are in this phase, so that's not bad. So 21 bars remaining, we still have 8 minutes to go. Let's see when we can finish this. I'm gonna go for the tier 3 skill. You will see actually in the end why I just don't feel like this is insane. Okay, so the issue now is that I gotta try to deal damage. I need to try to get hit. Also, I need to dodge because I'm gonna freaking die otherwise. So that's how it is. And actually, I had to switch around here somewhere, if I'm not wrong. We got the proc and everything. It's working great. I got hit around here, and that was bad. So this is where I had to switch. I could have just gotten one shotted. So I just had to switch. So you can see the timer is 650, and I have to wait 10 seconds before I can switch in. And we can switch in now, and we can just go right here with this. So let's see, let's just add 10 more seconds to the time, okay, whatever we have, and we will see how she can finish. So we have about right here, so 620, 621, she can finish. So 630 is the time she finishes with a Mighty Energy. Now let me try the newest uniform with a Mighty Energy. Again, this is not the best. Rage, I do feel that it's better, but you can see she's doing a lot more damage. Anyways, we go here, and we are able to one shot as well. So both uniforms can one shot absolutely with this. So that's how it is. Anyways, let's go. We of course cannot delay cancel the third skill, so I'm of course instant canceling third skill at the moment. I'm gonna charge the Mighty Energy proc once again, and we go in there. So it's good. It's not like this uniform doesn't work with with the CDP of energy or something. It's just that rage or the mini rage sort of gameplay is much comfortable to play. Anyways, we go into the tier 3 skill. Doing quite right. So let me just recall, what was that? 630, right? The time to finish. Not 630 actually, 730. I forgot. Whatever it was, time. So we'll see. Okay, where actually she finishes. So let's see. So again, let's go. I'm trying to wait for him to do something. Now this is kind of weird with this new with the CDP of energy, because the skill is too fast. The third skill is very fast, deals damage. The fifth skill is too fast, deals damage. So you have to be very, very careful, with the procs and everything, because if you wait even an extra seconds, you basically get hit or you activate your proc. That's what actually happens. And you can see I'm not even trying to dodge anything. I'm just running with whatever it is. And because I know that I will get the HP back very soon. Look at that. I'm gonna get hit. Let me get hit. No worries. I'm not gonna die, I know. So that's, I think, the best thing about this uniform is that you can just wait on, And I'm not gonna wait right here. I got some extra damage. The downside is that you will be having some issues around here when you do this, but the good thing is that the uniform is super fast, that you can basically do all this. So anyways, 630 was the time for the old uniform, and 650, around 650, 645 say, is the time for this uniform. So this uniform, new uniform, absolutely is better than the old one. If you're using a rage or a mini rage, absolutely this uniform dominates. It is the best, easily best. The old uniform cannot even come close, but with a CDP of energy, old uniform can come close, but this uniform still is about a 20-second or 15 to 20 seconds faster than the old uniform. So I would still recommend the new uniform. It's still great, it's still better. It's not like Sirius armor is better. And World Boss Legend, this uniform is awesome and much easier to play and really good. Let me know what you think about the comparison. Let me know what you think about Sharon Rogers. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care.